Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and today, together with Keep It Real Fun, we're doing the collab, and it's a monthly collab where we gathering around one team. And for this quartet, I'm a manager of this project, and I come out with the idea of a space Valentine's look. It happens that around the Valentine name. It was the event that the first woman who was in the space was the Russian uh, Russian Valentina, and she was the first woman in the space. And I was thinking that it's good to celebrate that fact that we had the woman quite fast in the space. We didn't, the woman didn't wait that long to be there, and she was the first one. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick, so I'll just proceed to show you what palette I'm gonna use. For me, it was like in the childhood. I grew up in Poland, and then it was a famous group, like a choir kind of group, who was making that kind of little bit American style music, and they had the Valentina twist, and they were singing about her that, you know, there was first flowers for the Gagarin, who was the first man in space, and then after that was her, and maybe she will have a date, maybe someone will had a guitar on the moon and have a, you know, some romance, you know, that kind of stuff. So it was like a little funny. And I remember, like, as a child, my mom had an even older girlfriend, and they was listening this music from 60s, and they was singing this Valentina song. So that's what it gives me. I think that this is the color story which I'm gonna use. It's a Starlight Society, so definitely Valentina was belonging there. This person is still alive. It's something in the politics. I'm really cannot care less about it, so I don't know nothing more about this, but I want to celebrate the fact that the woman was quite fast and the Valentina was the first one. Okay, I start my makeup, my Valentine's makeup for the Space Valentina, and all of pioneers, all of women who are brave to going to the new path. I'm starting with that pink shade over here, and I'm taking it on the quite big round brush, and I will start from the inner corner. No, not the common stuff, but I know that I have a fresh primer, and excuse me, and then my primer is a P. Louise Rumor O2, and I want that this primer will be set, especially in my inner corner, with this light pink, very pretty light pink, and dust it a little bit to the inner portion of my eye. So in this month we will miss V, but she has some medical procedure, so she could not join us. But guys, go to over her channel. I will still link her. Go to over her channel and give her some love. She put some pre-record videos, and she's such a gem. Very beautiful person, inside and out. And V, I wish you fast recovery. We have obviously our gorgeous Michelle and beautiful Julia. I know about them, but everyone who is in this collab you will see in the short presentation what you can look forward in their video. Okay, for my second shade I will use this blue because I want a little bit space to that look. I'm sorry for my condition, it's a little bit funky. Really getting serious cold. I don't know what this is. Something on the letter C, but my immunity is a little bit funky this year. It happens sometimes for us, right? That is the way we're gonna be stronger if we survive. So putting that in outer corner. I want to have like a kind of solid color here. Some solid color. Okay. And the same on the other side. Okay, now I will go to this beautiful shade Amethyst, and I'm taking it on that little bit bigger brush maybe. And what I will do, I will go through that edge of that blue, because I definitely want to be more on the purple side than on the blue. And I put here also this pink, the first shade, and I think that this pink will help to give some transition. So I'm treating this blue like some kind of base. What is your color for the date? Tell me, guys, what is your color for the date? If you're taking yourself for the date. I don't know. I don't... and you going for the date with yourself. What you will do? How you want to use look? You know, it's different when you're going to have a time with your husband or other, you know, beloved person. You always adjust a little bit, right? Am I right? Or are you unapologetic yourself? I think that we naturally adjust, especially ladies. Sometimes they adjust too much and they kind of disappearing during the relations. But if you will take yourself, what is that idea of yourself? Okay, we have a lot of this purple. Now I'm gonna take another brush. I'll keep these brushes which I was using like for reference, but I want to take another brush, something loose, something not too dense. Maybe this one's a little bit too small, something like that, but this is definitely too small, too big. Something smaller would do better. Maybe this one is not much smaller, but it's very synthetic. Not fully convinced. Let me look for it. Okay, now let's take this light purple. It's name, oh my god, Constellation. Sorry, made my own almost name. And I'm getting it here to the bridge with the pink. Now try to lighten it just slightly, just slightly on our previous shade. And I will come back to the pink one more time after this. Definitely space is mysterious and still not discovered, so it's love. Excuse me. Be back to that shade Amethyst, just to kind of be sure that here outside is all deep enough. I'll take this small brush and just a bit like a smudge brush, synthetic one. I'm using mostly synthetic brushes, to be completely fair with you, and different brand has different quality, and some of them are really amazing, and I'll not trade them with anything else. I'll take this darker shade here from the palette. So it's very, very dark purple, and it is the name Bell's Leaves or Sieves, or I'm blind somehow, partly. And I will put that close to lash. So I will have a space where I mess up with my mascara, Just joking. And I'll connect that to that purple outside. And close to the lower area. Hope you can see something. It's not too private. Okay, having that, I think that I'm very ready for the shimmers, and for that I want to use this shade over here, and then this one. This one is really very flippy, and you can see it's really amazing. So that's the one. Yes. So I have them on my fingers here. So these two. First, I'll start with this one. Very flippy. You can see different things, I can see different things, it's really magical. And I think that how I imagine space trip to have a date on the moon, this is something I would wear. Very magical. And in the front I will put tiny little bit of this. This to be an introduction to the special scene. I think that it's pretty dark. That's my only issue here. Wish it would be a little bit lighter. But we are in the space. I'm adding a third shimmer because I really feel like it's a little bit too dark. I will add this Starlight Society, this one here, and I want to bring more brightness, and it will be also some connection to that blue, which is somewhere under layer. And that's more like what I will look for. I'm adding more this darker shimmer, this magical one. Yeah, it's lots of going on, but I will finish my face, and maybe I will add a little bit of this shimmer, the darker shimmer on my lower lash area, and I finished this look. And I'm sorry I'm sick, but I will bring my best to you. While I was working with this look, I didn't like actually the combination of shimmers, so I changed it. I clean a little bit, put addition of the Appeal eye base, and I used this shade in the corner here. It's called Crystal Ball. It's very beautiful and it's very bright, and that's what I was looking for, to be more romantic in space. This is my final look together with Keep It Real Fun. We did some space collab. For the Valentine's Day, I used the Starlight Society palette from Cosmic Beauty, along with other stuff from this collection. I use also Astral Radiant Glow, all over, pretty intensive. I use this middle shade, which is like a bluish, and then this Moonbeam, and this one is Starlight. And I add some little bit sparkle, but it will be more magical, more special for that occasion. Excuse me, phone. I use also lip products from the same brand, from Cosmic Beauty, and on the cheek I try to use the purple blush, but really it doesn't suit me at all. I use a little bit of this one, which is Chill, I believe, and then I think that this was Heroine, like a hero woman, but not my hero. It doesn't look good on me. Unfortunately, I try many ways, but it doesn't work that well. Bahama Mama bronzer, and I use also tiny little bit of Kiko Milano bronzer to warm everything and kind of rescue tea. I use also this blush as I want to rescue the situation with the purple. I was looking really bad. Lips is from the same collection, from the Starlight collection. This lipstick, I don't know what is the name of that color, and I use some little bit of their also that bluish gloss. But in the middle point I dare to use this light pink eyeshadow from the palette, so I have some gradient and it's looking like more interesting. I use this one. I just tap it over. This was too dark for me, so it's lots of like, I'm liking it. Oh, dark blue mascara from ZC Cosmetics, and I should maybe put the purple liner on my waterline. So this is what I forgot, but this purple liner is also from this collection and it's very beautiful, so I'll show you. Let me quickly fix this. Okay, so this is with the application of the liner. I'll show you maybe how this looks like on my hand, because I think this is really very beautiful color, and yeah, and I like it more with the liner. I just forget to add. In general, that is very mist kind of look for me. I had struggled to make it, but I'm unwell, and I did my best. I hope that you'll go and see my lovely friends over here. Obviously, links are down below in the description box, and yeah, please like, subscribe if you didn't. I do the content pretty regular, and I'm on board with the keep it real fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, just like in playing you first and others, and I hope that I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.